Hello everyone and welcome back to another NASCAR Racing 2003 live stream. How's everyone doing today? Thank you very much for joining. Right off the bat, if you guys could please hit the like button and subscribe, I would really appreciate it. And while you are doing that, if you want to go over to my Twitch page and follow me on there, if it is more convenient for you to watch these live streams on Twitch. As you can see, I am streaming right there as we speak. If you guys would like to help support this channel and get some cool rewards in my in return, please go check out my Patreon page. Thank you very much to Ryan Fitzy for your support on there. There's lots to read on there, a little bit of backstory with this channel, and lots of cool rewards you can get for helping out the channel. Also, I am on Facebook and Twitter as well if you'd like to follow me on social media. All that being said, as you can tell by the title of today's video, I'm going to be attempting to recreate Patrick Sheltra's 2009 Daytona ARCA crash after he got spun and then T-boned. And it's been a while since I've had to pull up a replay. Sorry guys, I'm still a little bit rusty with this. There we go. Alright, so we'll check this out briefly.
He laid off him to get a little bit of momentum, and boy, he got it, didn't he, Kenny? Yes,
Alright, so he's in a small group of cars, about 4 or 5. Spins himself trying to get down in line. Then while he's sitting up in the outside line, some dude comes flying. Hollenbach comes flying in and absolutely destroys his rear left side of his car. Luckily, it was more the rear than it was the driver's side door. But you guys have seen that a million times. Just wanted to get a little refresher. Oops. Didn't mean to click on that. Alright, chat. Alright. So we are using the Grand National Series mod because there's a 2009 ARCA car set for there. As you can see, we have his 2009 number 60 Ferguson quality turf car. Gonna be using Daytona revamped 2010 because 2009 for whatever reason I can't get it to be cloudy, so we're gonna be using 2010, and we can just do this in practice since he wasn't in a big giant pack of cars. I can just get in with any group and just spin myself and coming out of turn 4 and see if I get T-boned. One of the crashes to bring good definition to the term ARCA brakes. You guys are right. Joel, Fantastic Cat, Anthony, NASCAR guy, Victor Torres. Thanks for joining in, guys. How's it going? Professor NASCAR, 8-Bit Enterprises. As you can see, I have restrictor plates on. Dakota Young, Weather Kid. Except I'm not in any group of cars. So let's just pretend. Trying to come down in line. Oh, I spin myself out. Shoot, that didn't work. I'm gonna have to spin properly to be able to back it into the wall and not really come off of that outside wall. There we go. Just cut out the 20-30 seconds of me driving backwards in between, and I just reenacted it perfectly. Alright, let's try that again. Need to actually get in with a group of cars this time. got some coming about 3 seconds back. Nice. So I'm gonna need to spin, back it into the wall and not... Whoa. Oops, that was completely my fault. That was completely my fault. Gonna have to spin and then not really have the car come off the outside wall. Which actually might sound... It might be more difficult than it sounds. God damn it. Alright, that was my fault too. I just Kevin LePage that guy. And of course I actually get up to speed without getting wrecked, and there's no one to merge in with. Alright, but I'll still just practice with this dude. Bash him. Ow. Still one spinning down to that, to the inside inadvertently, without even meaning to. Alright, that was a little worse than just Sheltra's crash. I think someone went tumbling during that too. I think Paul Menard went tumbling during that. I just keep cheating by going in reverse. Oh yeah, I did get Menard. Try that again. Evil Batman, Dale Jr. fan, that NASCAR guy, 8-bit. How's it going, guys? Thanks for joining in for a last-minute late-night stream. Please hit the like button if you're enjoying the video. I know we're only a couple attempts in so far. Alright, I think I'm gonna wait a lap so I can wait for these cars about 4 seconds back to merge up with me. Brian Silas. I know you had an airborne wreck. I think a Talladega 2006 coming out of turn 4. People have asked me to try to recreate. Suppose I gotta put that one on the to-do list. Dominic Walker, Nexus Combat. How's it going, guys? Today's the day of violent Daytona wreck reenactments, I guess. Didn't even realize that till now. Alright, so we got some cars to merge in with. Alright, so hopefully I can spin after blocking this guy. Stay up along the outside wall. Come on. Come on, someone hit me. Hit me. God damn it, they all moved away. Oh, oh. Does that count? Whoa. Was that actually a flip? Or does that not count as a flip? I don't think I actually ever went completely upside down. That was a hell of a wreck, though. Alright, so I actually spun out properly. I just never got lucky enough to get T-boned. I just Took a ride on the 34 car. Basham. Sounds like it'd be Ash Ketchum's cousin or something. Jeez. Freedom, NASCAR Nation, Thunder Hollow. Thanks for joining in, guys. Tropical Cyclone, Duke Fan, Dakota Young. Thanks for joining in. Lead Lack Gaming, Little Junior Fan. I think I already said hi to you. Barry Fitzgerald. I know you had a rollover at Daytona, I think a couple of years later. I've looked for your paint scheme that you had in that wreck. I haven't been able to find it, otherwise I would have tried that. Still no one to merge in with right now. I guess I can wait about a lap for Ickler, Rabinold, is that how you pronounce that, and Barry Fitzgerald to catch up. I got this guy right here, but I want a small pack of cars to be grouped in with, not just by myself. So that'll look silly. We got a couple more cars coming up. Perfect. I'll let this guy pass, so then I can be like second out of 4. I'll try to merge down in front of the guy in the inside line. Get spun by him. Ah, damn it. That was kind of close, but not really. I mean, it could have been way, way worse, but not nearly as good as I wanted it to be. So I got hit by that guy. Went into the wall. I was staying up in the outside wall for the most, or the outside lane for the most part, but then that guy kind of... if that guy wasn't there, the 06, and if I could have stayed up in the outside wall, I think those cars coming up would have been able to T-bone me properly. Next. My stupid laptop is acting up right now. That being said, I'll load up the stream on my phone. Because my laptop is being screwy right now. Damn it. An entire warm-up lap just to wreck myself coming out of turn 4. Well, I got T-boned. Does that count? Just edit that. Alright, now that I have my stream loaded on my phone, I can monitor it that way since my laptop is acting up. Now I can actually drive with both hands this time. My entire laptop is just frozen now, not even the stream. I hate that stupid laptop. slow down and wait for this group of cars coming up behind me so I can do this on the next lap. Alright, here we go. So, going down turn 4, right in between turns 3 and 4, I spin myself out, and hopefully come back up, stay along the outside wall, and get lucky enough to have someone come through with no brakes and just drill me. Well, that was lame. Spun way too late. Wait for it. Just waiting to clobber one of these cars flying by. There goes my engine. There we go. Dizzy. Alright, stop screwing around, Cody. Back to serious crashing. Man, this laptop is being screwy right now. Excuse me. Gonna have to do it on the next lap since I don't have anyone near me right now. Got a couple cars coming up. Slow down, I guess, because McCurley, I guess I'll have spin me out. Nope. Wait, nope. Bastards. I'll show them. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna restart the practice session to get the cars a little bit more spread out back on the track. Is my laptop actually behaving now? Rowdy Rocks plays. Thunder Hollow. Duke Fan. How's it going, guys? Okay, I already said hi to a couple of you. Whoa. No. No! God damn it. Well, that right there just goes to show you I haven't edited anything on this track. Still have the grip 100% normal. If a little tap like that can send you sideways at Daytona. That NASCAR guy, thanks for joining in. Make sure to hit that like button if you guys haven't yet already. Give this guy a big push. Probably would have bent up the bumpers if I did it that hard in real life. Ah, stupid laptop. It's acting up again. It's frozen. What's up with that 4? Of course, the one time there was a bunch of cars going high, I stopped low. There, perfect. Ouch. I have no control whatsoever. My car is just a grinding hunk of metal at that point. I always forget how nice of damage that GNS mod has. Grand National Series. Whoa. Get back up to speed. Couple cars right here. I'm going to try to merge in with these guys. Right, perfect. I know it's not a big pack of cars, but at least it's something. Get back up. No. I love how I always wreck the opposite way that I want to. If I need to spin down low, I'll stick to the top of the track. If I need to stick to the top of track, I'll spin down low. It's the opposite every goddamn time. Didn't mean to reset practice there, but whatever. That one was a terrible attempt anyway. And if I turn the grip up to control my spin, then instead of helicoptering and spinning like a million times when I get T-boned, I'll spin like twice and then stop. Never get the goddamn settings right. I keep feeling with each Can I Recreate video I do, I feel like I've done all the easy reenactments already. Every single time. Why can I not just hit the outside wall and stick? And slide backwards like he was doing? Why do I keep just backing up and then spinning and then sliding down? Why can I not fucking stay up in the goddamn outside wall? I swear, it's the little tiny things like that that for some reason just seem impossible. Just the tiniest little things, like, oh, I'm gonna spin and stay in the outside wall. Nope, no you're not. After an hour's worth of tries, no you're not. I feel like some of these I'm just never destined to actually get it. Alright, this is fucking bugging the shit out of me. So I am restarting Firefox, which I'm sorry to say is a piece of shit goddamn web browser. Crashes 24/7. And I'm going back in to the stream. Because every 5 seconds I was getting a stupid error loading window page. And the thing would refresh and then it would say, a web page is slowing down your browser, and then it wouldn't load again. It's getting fucking annoying seeing that out of the corner of my eye for 15 minutes. Hey look, I flipped. There, T-bone. Reenactment complete. Now I can go home. Go home. Oh, Firefox and one of its many BS updates. Oh, we're gonna purposefully make our already fine, already usable version of our software purposefully stop working, so you have to download our new version that bogs down your computer. You have to download a bunch of useless crap that eventually bogs down your computer, and then your once fine, once perfectly new, perfectly functioning brand new computer ends up being a worthless piece of crap that you have to buy a new one every 2 years. Sorry, I'll take my tinfoil hat off. I go on the weirdest rants if I'm having difficulty with some of these reenactments. Alright. Let's see if I'm gonna have difficulty staying on the outside wall after this spin. Does that count? Even though I got hit by like 2 cars. I see something. Sorry, accidentally had slow mode on the default 60 seconds. I usually have it on 10. Sorry, guys. Yeah, that doesn't count. That doesn't count. That one sucks. This dude's just driving in the grass for some reason. Watch me get a perfect attempt right here when I'm not really in a pack of cars at all. Of course I get the perfect attempt there. Of course I get the perfect attempt there. When I only am... well, I'm gonna save it. As much as it might bother me if when I edit it, instead of a group of 4 or 5 cars, it's only me and this dude. As much as that might bother me, I mean, it could be a lot worse. What the hell? I accidentally turned the weight screen on. Of course, when I get the perfect attempt, well, not the perfect, but a decent attempt, I accidentally have the weight screen on. How hilarious is that? Alright, well, here's what you guys just missed. So it was only me and this dude. Wasn't really any other cars. I mean, but Patrick Sheltra wasn't in that big of a pack to begin with. It was only like a half dozen cars. So, I mean, this could be worse. Or it could have been a lot worse. And then I actually stay up along the outside wall like I wanted to, and then, boom. I mean, it could have been a hell of a lot worse. Still saving it. Patrick Sheltra crash attempt 1. Oh, I guess I already tried 1 and saved it. Yeah, let's watch that from the TV view. I mean, is this editable? I know it wasn't perfect because there wasn't too many cars there at first, but I mean, the hit itself was almost goddamn perfect. I mean, maybe if it happened like 50 feet further down the track, I think I got hit maybe just a little too soon. If it happened like right here. Actually, no, I think that was about the right spot. But yeah, I mean, the hit itself was perfect. I mean, I'm probably going to edit that one if I don't get any better. Because, I mean, aside from him not really being in a small group of cars, it was just him and that other car, or me and that other car. I mean, that one was otherwise perfect. The spin, the way I slid to a stop along the outside wall backwards, and the way I got hit. The damage to both cars looked perfect after the hit. I think it was about the right spot in the track. I spun about the right number of times. Not too little, not too many. So yeah, that one's definitely the contender at the moment. And hilarious, I accidentally had the weight screen on live when it happened. Alright, let's see if I can get that same luck now that I got a couple other cars with me right here. Nope. Damn it, I accidentally bounced back off the track and went way down to the infield. Or bounced off the wall, I mean. So yeah, that one's definitely the contender. Apparently I saved another attempt while doing some practice ones, so I'll have to check those out at the end of the video and get your guys' vote. I wouldn't say, I mean, I guess if you want to call that a great attempt, In my opinion, the fact that he wasn't in a small group of cars and it was only just me and that other car knocked like 2 points off. But I'd say everything else is perfect, so in my biased opinion, I'd still give myself an 8 out of 10 on that attempt. Dub Fusion, Anthony Fullerton, Tropical Cyclone, thanks for joining in, guys. Appreciate the support. Be sure to hit that like button if you haven't yet. I got a couple cars behind me. Just waiting for them to catch up. There we go. Alright, come on. Let's get some good luck. I think me needing to slide into the outside wall properly is like the biggest difficulty I'm having. Whoa. Wait for it. I feel like I'm gonna get hit again. Nope. Well, that one was no good. It wasn't one huge T-bone, it was just two decently big hits. That. And then that. Whoa. That was close at the end there. So yeah, if you guys vote, like usual, once the live video is done processing after I'm done, the regular comments at the bottom show up. Once that happens, I'll post 2 comments. If you want me to do a part 2 or to edit the best attempt, or to edit whichever we determine is the best attempt, then after an hour or so of voting, whichever one has the more thumbs up, I will start to do that. No! I caused a wreck. I inadvertently caused a wreck. There. T-bone. Reenactment complete. I just want to see something. I'm not exiting the game. I'm just going back to the replays. Because why is it taking this long to load? I want to see what that first attempt is, first of all. Which I doubt it's going to be the second attempt. Why is it taking so long to load? There we go, Daytona. Patrick Sheltra. Crash attempt 1. Let's see what this one is. Yeah, not nearly as good, in my opinion. Not nearly as good as the second one. Which the reason I... Oops.
Youngest winner we ever had.
See if I can do this properly. There we go. Alright, so let's see how well I can time this.
And boy, he got it, didn't he, Kenny?
Yes, he did.
Oh, trouble! Justin Lupton into the back of the 60. Patrick Sheltra spins. Into the wall he goes. And now Kimmel spins around. Oh, and a big hit on Justin, or on the 60 of Patrick Sheltra.
Oh, I saw that the hit was behind a little bit.
Caution of the day comes out, and what a big hit that
See if I can try that once more.
Of Larry Hollenbeck.
Yeah, Larry was running up in the 8th spot when they came by here last time, and on the outside, he laid off him to get a little bit of momentum, and boy, he got it, didn't he, Kenny?
Yes, he did.
Oh, trouble! Justin Lupton into the back of the 60. Patrick
And let's see how this one syncs up.
He goes, and now Kimmel spins around. Oh, and a big hit on Justin, or on the 60 of Patrick Sheltra.
Well, the hit happened a little bit later,
Our 6th caution of the day comes out, and what a big hit.
so I might have to edit that a little closer together when the camera cuts, but
yeah, Larry was running up in the 8th spot when they came by here last time, and
alright, back to the regular screen. Back into the attempts. I just wanted to see how those looked synced up. Let's see if I can get any better attempts than that one in the next 15 minutes. If not, it's going to be time to edit it. That's what I'm going to be doing most of the night. It is only a couple camera angles, so it shouldn't take too terribly long. That was dumb. Tried to spin myself out when I couldn't get spun by that dude, and I couldn't even spin myself out. I almost got T-boned by the guy coming into the pits. Once again, it's only me and one other car. Watch me get another perfect attempt this time. Oh, that was close. Well, I got T-boned, but I really wish I would have stayed up alongside the outside wall instead of spinning around like that. Is that John West Townley? John Rex Weekly. How fitting. Whoa. What are you doing, Frank Kimmel? Mr. ARCA King for basically all of the early 2000s and 90s. Oh, I don't have any cars coming up. Which means I'm just going to go head on into the wall.
Keep it under 55. Keep it under 3,500 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Four seconds back. We got some cars coming, so we might have to wait a lap. Definitely gonna have to wait a lap. J. Petty. Who is that? Oh, don't wreck prematurely. God damn it. I didn't mean to do that. I got some other cars coming up behind me, so I can just do it on the next lap. So much waiting in this video. My car's a little damaged, which means I really gotta block. Lame. I just barely clipped the wall right there. That's gonna be big. Brian Silas just went through the catch fence. I saw. Brian Silas into the catch fence. Alright guys, this is probably going to be the third to last attempt. Since I do have to get going shortly. Whoa, we got a car sideways. Antracan, whoever that is. For these last three attempts, I'll restart the practice session so the cars are a bit more spread out throughout the track. I think we got a lot of wrecked cars in the pits right now. That's why the track seems a little empty. Why don't skeletons ever get mad? Because you can't get under their skin. I've never heard that joke before, but I'm guessing that. That's a pretty good guess though, right? Yes, because nothing gets under their skin. How damn close was that? Man, I guess that pretty quickly. Why are there no cars for me to merge in with? Couple cars 3 seconds back. It's better than nothing. I'll have to wait a lap. Let's try. Come on, guys, hurry up. And one goes off to the pits. Alright, come on. Antracan. Who are you? I'm gonna let you pass me, though. Come on. No, damn it. There, does that count? I think he would have been a lot more injured if he got hit like that versus how he did in real life. Alright, second to last attempt. Took long enough for that attempt, huh? Alright, 5 seconds back. We got a small group of cars, so we're gonna have to wait another lap. And yes, I will do a backwards big one. The Mawabo, the mother of all big ones. Waiting for these guys behind me to catch up. Perfect. Whoa. Almost pulled like a Dennis Setzer right there. Can't remember if that was Daytona or Talladega. There. T-bone accomplished. Alright, last attempt. And then I'll do the backwards big one. And I will get your vote. If you want me to edit that attempt I saved, or do a part 2. Whoa. Alright, I got T-boned, but can I edit out like the 3 cars that rolled over? Jesus. Alright, so who all flipped right here? The 84. Almost John West Townley. The 48. Wow. Alright, so let's do race. Get them one time coming backwards out of the pits. Then I will get your vote if you want me to edit. Attempt to, I mean technically it was attempt 1 in this video, but I have it saved as attempt 2 because of the not as good one I had tried and saved earlier. Yeah, I'm... The only 2 flaws I can think of with the one I saved is... I mean, keep in mind Patrick Sheltra, he wasn't like in a pack of cars in real life. He was in like a small group of like 3 or 4 cars. Got spun. And then the only other flaw I can think of with that attempt I saved in this video is that it took maybe 2 or 3 seconds longer for the car that T-boned him to get there, but that's not a major flaw at all. So I'm thinking edit attempt 2. Because I'm liking that one.
Before the start-finish line. They're gonna hold us in the pits for 30 seconds.
I mean, I'll get your vote, but last time I thought I had an editable attempt, you guys agreed with me as well in the vote, so
You've been disqualified.
I'm counting on that happening again. You guys ready for the ultimate ARCA brakes? I think we need to try that again.
You all right?
Wasn't nearly as many cars that could have been involved. There was like literally 2 or 3 cars that I got involved.
Start your engines.
That was anticlimactic. I'll get them out as they're coming down turn 2. I'll get them as they're coming down turn 2. So I won't have to wait a full lap.
Let him by. Let him by. Stay behind the 58 car.
I'm getting a little sleepy. Sleepy Cody.
Stay behind the 58 car on the inside line.
Bye, guys.
Let him by.
See you on the other side.
Pit car's in. You've been disqualified for reckless driving. Green flag, green flag. Green, green, green.
Perfect. Oh. We got one or a few cars that escaped. And for some reason I only have 38 AI opponents. Computer opponents in the session for some reason. But that was basically every single car. Look at this. This is a thing of beauty. Almost every single car on the ARCA video, of all things. Look at that. That's like the 2002 Aaron's 12, or Aaron's 312, big one. Looks like this dude is the only guy that escaped. Who is that? Kyle. How about this for wreck avoidance? Well, kind of. This will be a cool view. Bye-bye, everyone. Jeez. Alrighty, guys. Now it is time to get the vote. Thank you so much again for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. So this is technically attempt 1. I don't think I'm even going to post a comment for you to vote on this one. This is what I think I saved in doing some practice attempts before the stream started. The only thing that makes that better than the other attempt is that there's just a few more cars, a little bit more traffic in between the spin, but everything else, I think attempt 2 is way better in every aspect. Aside just the lack of cars that I'm driving around is the only flaw, I think. But I don't think that's a big enough flaw to discredit the entire attempt as a whole. Alright, so I get spun. I have my back end up along the wall. And all of a sudden here comes boom. I'll also have to maybe switch around a couple paint schemes to have everyone be accurate. Have Hollenbach be the one that hit me. And I think it was Justin Lofton in the 6 that spun Sheltra. So maybe I can switch those two paint schemes to have it be really accurate. Alright, so yeah, I'm going to post 2 comments if you want me to edit attempt 2 or do a part 2. I really want to edit attempt 2. That looked pretty damn good to me. So that's what I personally think. I see a few votes for edit already. That's it for today, guys. Thanks again for watching. Please check out my Patreon page to help support this channel if you want to, guys. If you guys want to get some cool rewards in return. Jesus, dyslexia. Thanks to Ryan Fitzy for your support on there. I'm also streaming on Twitch, all these streams, and I'm streaming on there as we speak. So if you want to go follow me on Twitch, it's more convenient for you to watch these on there. You can go do that. I am also on Facebook and Twitter. If you want to follow Cody H Gaming on social media. Thanks a lot for all the support, you guys. Keep it up. I really appreciate it. Keep up the support, and I will keep up the videos. Let me know your vote. Let me know your suggestions for future videos. And as usual, hope to catch you guys next time. Until then, hope you have a good rest of your night. Peace.